And we are live, I believe. Are we live? We should be live. Live. Hello? Hello, we are live. Yes. But my internet appears to be crapping out on me a little bit. Where's my computer? Let's find out. Task. Ooh. Don't like that. No, it looks fine. No, this one is struggling to keep up with something. Clearly. Oh, sorry, chat. Give me 1 second to get this fixed. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's because I'm installing an update. I pause that. Pause that. I cancel. Do that. Don't like doing that, but I guess I can if I want to. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second to sort this out. The hell? I already had this download. I checked. Oh my god, everything's breaking on me. Fudge. Why is everything breaking? Can it stop? please. Oh, failed to uninstall. Busy. My computer just told me it can't do it because it's busy. That's a first. Put that there. Oh, here we go. This can wait. God, why do games have such big updates? And oh, it's horrendous. Okay, what if I let this finish? How long will that take? Too long. Too long was the correct answer. Hmm. Go. That's gonna take. Okay. My computer will fit. It says my computer will take 7 days to finish. 9 days. 12 days. Can we hit a month? I wonder. 18 days. 22. We just hit a month. We're still going. We're at 2, I think. It's 2 months. And now we're at less than a minute. This is ridiculous. And I uninstall it. I think it's because it's installing and downloading at the exact same time. I think that's the issue here. I don't know why it's doing that, though. I think it's working, though, somewhat. Is it? Possibly. Perchance. But is very not happy with me right now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have 2 Ace Attorney games I did not know I have. Huh. The more you know. I have Ace Attorney Trilogy and Ace Attorney Chronicles. One of them is already downloaded, the other needs to download. Which is unfortunate because I don't know which ones you should play first. So this came out recently. So this one came out in the last, what, year? 2 years? No, 3 years. Yeah, this came out. This had trailers coming out in 2021, so that means it came out. It came out July of 2021. So, and this came out, I believe, in 2023. No, not 2023, 2020. So, oh yeah, this is what we want to play first. And it's the one we don't have installed. I've really messed this one up, I say. How do I fix it is the question. I have an idea that could possibly work. It involves possibly breaking things. Steam and task. Web helper and task. Client helper, web task. Oh, and task. Now we open up Steam again. Let me see what happens. By the way, it's my birthday, so I will be snacking a little bit, so I am treating myself just a little bit. Mm. I've actually recently started not dieting per se, but I have been watching my calories a bit. You know, trying to cut a little bit, see if I can lose a pound here or there, you know, see what happens. But with that being said, I did not eat much today at all. So I have plenty of calories left over, so it doesn't hurt to snack a little bit more today than usual. So hey, that's a plus. I actually have a little bowl of chips here. A little bit of popcorn. I even got the little mini bag. Oh fuck, not this shit. I don't want. I do not want the fucking big mode. Why do they make big mode? I don't like big mode. Wait, don't exit Steam. Exit big mode. I don't like big mode. Oh, I think it's working now. It's working. It's downloading it. It's only a 2.1 gigabyte download, so I'm gonna wait that out. While we're waiting, we can turn off this view. Turn that off now. We're working now. Now we're cooking with gas. It's only gonna take another 3 minutes. That's probably because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, if I had actually looked ahead of time, I might not be in this predicament. Luckily, it appears to be installing it at the exact same rate, more or less. Isn't that what that means? Yep. Actually, somehow it's installed more than it's downloaded. That might be an issue. A little visual buggage or something. Like saying you've It's like saying you've stored more than you received. Like saying I received 12 crates of apples and I have stored 22. Actually, wait, isn't that a front? Am I getting that backwards? That's like saying I was paid $50, but I saved 100. That's money laundering, I think, right? That's how money laundering works, right? That's the whole idea, right? Well, you wouldn't actually say you've made 50, stored 100. You would say I made 100, I stored 100, but in reality, your business only made 50. 50, if that. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, the whole idea is Make your money clean. That's how they got Al Capone, right? They got him on tax evasion. But he didn't know. Also, it makes it more difficult, I believe, for money to be what's it called? Tracked? Is it tracked? You can track dirty money, right? Let me look this up. That's I Love Lucy. Let's turn that off for now. What is money laundering? With example. Cash earned illegally from selling drugs may be laundered through high cash intensive businesses such as a laundromat or a restaurant where the illegal cash is mingled with business cash. I was correct. Terrorist funding, damn. AML. Web of laws, regulations, and procedures aimed at uncovering efforts to disguise illicit funds as legitimate income. So yeah, guess this could be data laundering. That'd be a cool idea. That would be I don't know what kind of crime that would be, data laundering. But that sounds like a really cool crime. Oh, I think we're done. Good, I can stop talking about money laundering. Probably gonna get put on a list for that. Oh no, it's verifying. Luckily it verifies very quickly. It's at 32 seconds, but it's already at nearly done. And it's done. Oh, there we go. So we can play this now. Start playing. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. So just out of curiosity, I'm just going to take a quick peek at the achievement list. Are there hidden ones? There are no hidden ones. There are ones that look missable, though. We'll see what happens. Play game. Hopefully. Oop, wrong button. Move this over here. Alright. Oh, that won't work because it's not full screen. Let's do this then. Let's add a display capture. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I don't want display capture. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I don't want display capture. I want window capture. Ah, there we go. Lovely. We'll just make that full screen. Hopefully I can make this full screen soon enough. I want to use my controller for this because I know it's mostly just... I expect to be reading a lot today. Music's kind of vibing. A vibe with music options. Background music. A little loud. Just turn it down manually, I guess. Sound effects, leave that to text skip, full auto skip off. Just in case I get old BS to skip text. I'll just turn it off. Old BS. Which one's BS? Backspace. The things I'm playing on a... The problem is it thinks I'm playing on a, what's it called? Xbox controller, which I'm not. I don't like Xbox controllers. Now it's not working at all. Oh no, now I'm at the credits. Fuck. B. I'm probably gonna have to do something real quick. Oh, here we go. This works good. We're just gonna leave that off. Turn it on. That for sure wants to be on. Oh, here we go. Oh, resolution. Full screen will take. Desync to be on is fine. Okay, here we go. Now, hold on. I'm actually gonna end the game real quick. Okay, that should work now. Now if I turn this on, I do need to go to windowed capture now. I just realized it was totally on the wrong layer as well. That there, lovely. If I click off, that happens. Got it. Oh, it's on full screen now, isn't it? I'm stupid. I'm such an idiot. It's on full screen. Watch it. There it is. Ah, got the controller working as well. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. English, yes. Left bumper. 1920 by 1080, yes. Oh god, the difference in quality is wild. We rarely get to see it really clearly. Present. Well, that doesn't matter to me at all. No. Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. Let's just go ahead and get started. Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Trials and Tribulations, Ace Attorney. So I guess these are the 3 games. We go through them one by one. The first Turnabout. I wonder how long this game is actually. I should look that up real quick. Just get an idea. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy length. Just to get an idea. Okay, I thought this was going to be like a 20-hour game. Apparently, each episode's going to be about 20 hours. Sorry, each game, because this is a trilogy. There's 3 games, so it's going to be like 60 hours. Okay, great. Play the first Turnabout. Oh, yeah. Also know very little about Ace Attorney. All I know is the classic objection. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 1947 a.m. 9:47 a.m. Dixter's Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, wait, Mia, right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Glad I made it on time. I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. There's a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe a favor. Favor? I mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Oh, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Dick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell me I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm afraid to die. Wait, what's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Yeah, tell me, who took my baby away? Who's responsible for your girlfriend's death? Okay, it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. Well, let me check something real quick. Showing his badge. No one would believe it. And his autopsy report. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Cool. The first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, he's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, starting off with something familiar. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. The trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's Larry Butts. The offendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Perfect. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I knew this one. Why I read the case report over it. Let me my times. It's no, I forgot. I'm drawing a 12 blank here. Hey, I'm absolutely sure that this. You don't even know the victim's name? The victim? Of course I know the victim's name. Just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine from name is in the case. This is in the court record. Just press. Left. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Right. Who is the victim in this case? It's Cindy. Oh, Cindy. Cindy Stone. Let me double check that quick. Yep, Cindy Stone. I didn't know the last name. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Tell me, what was the cause of death? Because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. That's all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Relax, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you. You're wrong. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Well then. Firstly, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright has told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. He explained to the court just what that object was. What happened was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. You see, the court accepts this evidence. Add it to the court record. Right. You should pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Mr. Payne, prosecution calls first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. What do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, what's your buddy? We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? Wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What do you, anyway? What you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing another man. She had just returned from overseas from one of them the day before she was murdered. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 on January, February, March, April, May, June, July 30th, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. Was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Seriously? Wow. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. Clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? If you want to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth all the wrong way. Should I? My client has no idea, had no anything other men. That question is irrelevant in this case. Oof. Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she dog gonna die, is gonna drop dead. And when I meet her, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? The accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder. The murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do? I have him answer, honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Ah, yeah. I was there. I went. Order. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So I, didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, it simplifies matters. Who is your witness? Found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. The prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Shawwitt to the stand. Mr. Shawwitt, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Shawwitt, you may proceed with your testimony. Or what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Witness account. I was going to door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing in an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. For the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right out. Wait. 1 p.m. That doesn't make any sense. Time of death was at 4 p.m. He's saying that... Then why didn't you tell the truth? Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. Some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Shawwitt used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your person. Noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. How do you know the time, then? I could have been wearing a watch, I suppose. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Well, you disclose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Alright, but he's not. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Then point to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Firstly, find contradictions between the court records and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradiction evidence, spin it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. The case records, tab, and point out the contradictions in the testimony. Cross-examination! Okay, I got this. I was going to door to door, so I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought I must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Dang it, friend, I looked inside the apartment. Lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I called the police immediately. I opened the phone and I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. From noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Okay, how do I... Present. Objection! Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes at the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, No body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? That... oh, this is true. Time. This testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Shawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Oh, gee, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. He threw one, and their whole story falls apart. That was the only one I saw. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Gets to go again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the telephone. Nah, man. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that. Understanding. Aha, no. I see. The voice saying the time of the tape program. Mr. Wright, may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. You got this one. I do. I already got it on lock. It doesn't matter what kind it was. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard the television or video. The defense of the point. For this, Mr. Shawit. I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. The court would prefer to end an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Corrections are harming your credibility. You see, you distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. Yeah, must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well. Mr. Shaw, let's hear your testimony. One more, please. Hearing. You hear the time. I saw it. In the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. What? Oh, a clock? Guess that would explain it. Gladly. The murder weapon wasn't a clock! Was he paying attention? He used it! Statue. It was the thinker, it wasn't a clock. There's no clock. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was the statue. Now how is it supposed to be a clock? What? You were the objection and your evidence. How do you think you were? Answer the question, Mr. Charlotte. I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. When stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just took it. As it doesn't look like. I see. It was a table clock after all. Right? It appears this is a clock. Any problems with this testimony now? Do I have any problems with this testimony? What do I have left? I don't think I do. I can't think of anything. In the passport, that she was in Paris? No. Guess not. Right. Does the defense have some... Yes, I do. I mean, I knew that. I didn't know that was an option. The only way he could have known the weapon with the clock is hold it in his hand. That the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. Hold the clock because he was in the apartment. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the blow triggered the clock's voice. It was the sound they heard. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Charlotte, thou must admit, by an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. It brought it to your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? It is all baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face. Yeah. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. The clock, no, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. Shut up, I hate. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the offense's claim. Your Honor, it came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Or if it was definitely this clock. A fact which is clearly... clear if you simply... try sounding the clock? Let's sound the clock now. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Listen very carefully. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. You've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Can you tell me what it is now? 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. It's a discrepancy between what Mr. Schrott heard and the actual time of death. Now, Mr. Schrott, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? It seemed like the clock is running 3 hours low. There's nothing. How do you know it was on the day of the murder? Yeah, you can't have any known of the case. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. That's so close. Seems you lack critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank. Come all the way down here to testify, and look what happened. You're like a criminal. Look, criminal. Those are all slime. Wait, what's happening? Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Wait. Not so fast, Mr. Charlotte. Yeah? I mean, Chief? No, right. Just put away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. I can prove that. Well, yes. It doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock... She got it from Paris. Paris is 3 hours behind Japan. Right? Can you think of a reason? Yes! Wait, maybe I can prove it. I must have evidence somewhere. I didn't let them have it. Right? You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence? There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough word, let's see you pull this off. Prove why the clock was running slow. The passport. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 slow, it was 9 hours fast. You set her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was strong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Charlotte? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Yeah. He passed out. Order! Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Hey, your witness? He was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. Point, this is only a formality, but finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. Not guilty. With that, the court is adjourned. Now that Frank Charlotte was a complete burglar. Was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman and to check and see when people were out of their houses that day. Home. Let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Charlotte grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby, number 2. Whew! I still can't believe I won. You won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe you all to you. Not at all, not at all. About your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. And the Chief looked this happy. He's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Winsey, gone, man, gone forever. Larry, she was a... No, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically tell you now. Harry Butt's innocent. Thanks. I really owe you. Don't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh no, I couldn't. I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that cooking. And she was just playing me for a fool. No, wait. Would that make you want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, she just gotta sympathize with me. Okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What are you talking about? I guess the statue? Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof that you weren't just some chump to him. What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock, so traveling. That actually tracks. I'll make it. Make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Yep, Right. You see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All you can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast in it to innocent blood. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Be over drinks? Is she hitting on me? Because she is at least. And so my friend's first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. Would be one side. No. No. Tell me they don't kill her. I actually really liked Mia. Don't kill her. I actually really liked Mia. Why am I making sound effects? The game is making sound effects for me. Hello? This is Mia. Hi, Mia. It's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you doing? Oh, lonely. That's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. Finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm going back because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about an upcoming trial. I don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So what is it this time? The clock. Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker. Might like it. Might like toys. Hey, I'm not girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, clock isn't talking right. Not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? That the evidence then? Well, that's possible. Yeah, that might turn out that way, yes. Come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up. I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. Make dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joints. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, see us. I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5th, 1927 a.m. Who's gonna die? September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, you are not convinced of my background. Having information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Mia. What's the thing? Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Her sister was coming over, so we should... There. Let's smell. What? Yeah, maybe she's in her office. Examine! Move! To the office. Smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Chief. Chief! He's dead! Who are you? This lady girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Is she dead? But it was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. No, Chief! Chief. It's encrusted with dried blood. Ironic, this became the murder weapon again. Oh, fuck. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there's struck in the head with a blunt object, she'd probably die instantly. My answer must have been a weapon. Records. There's some glass shreds. Must be broken in the room. Add to the court records. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Word written in blood on Maya. Did Mia write this? Piece of the receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. Find out what the girl was doing here. Ankle ledger book. I think. Alright, then, Chief. Guess it's time to. Oh. Then big one. Right, call the police. That's funny. The screws and the receiver are missing. Looks like something. Alright. Please, come quickly. What's that? She's struck. Phone in her hand. Am I gonna be? Shortly. Can I go, please? How do I call the police? She's chair. Can I? You go just now. Where'd she go? Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Okay, I will. Maya? Maya Faye. Maya Faye. Maya. For me, it was writing the girl's name. I should show her the receipt. Be used for evidence. Sit. I usually sit here. You can cram more legal books in there if you wanted to. You gave. My writing desk loaded with office supplies. Don't worry. What happened? He's shocked. I didn't want to. Oh, she's still thinking. I want to disturb her, but I have to. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? came in. The room was dark. What's this? So she was already dead. You and the chief. You are the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. We're here visiting this late night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Just calm down. Why would it says write my name? I've done it. Police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Police, police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe. What an odd name. Received a report from the building across the way. Had a person saying they saw a murder? Must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. Wait, she wouldn't have... No. Wow! Excuse me. The word Maya here means anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim's root. You're known her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. What? Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Yeah, I saw that coming. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken up for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Maya's ready, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for the visiting hours to begin at the detention center. Goodbye as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor room. Got poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Better get it her. Up to you. To me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Look at her like that? No, I never thought. Okay, I understand. I've also heard about you. Heard? Or what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear in the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. I don't think it was fun. Well, I know who's... Oh, to Iron. It's trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, oof. Oh, not me. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just wait. But stand by, wait. The person who did this to me. I know. Fine. Something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. My uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What do you do? Oh, nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Tell me about the day of the murder. Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold on to some evidence from trial. Yes, that clock shaped like a thinker. One Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about the... I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation was on my cell phone. Recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. Oh, say you have a phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remember they detected my cell phone. Oh, right. Of course. When I see the detective, I'll ask for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Great, thanks. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training? That's right. The Fae family especially, the women have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. You said the Fae family. Me was into that stuff too. Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to God spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Can't you contact me as you heard that? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? The address of my famous lawyer. Give me a little. If I were ever in trouble, I should call him. I'm in trouble. Do you think you could ask him to represent me? Accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Hey, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. Trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? What if the guy refuses? And they told me that if I didn't find one, the state will pick a prince. Give me until 4 this afternoon. The hours are almost done. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay, what have I been doing? Let's see. The lights were, and I could smell blood. That's when I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th, Grossberg Law Office. The recipient. As the bug boss is out. Couldn't say we need to be back. It'd be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Imagine running an office like this. Guess I just have to come back later. I'm gonna need desk. The wood's been polished. Let's look. They've ever been read. Books that's never been read. For clients. On my case, if you're not mistaken, that's. I can tell someone's got. Here's got money to burn. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably the most expensive one available. That paint has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. What paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. The price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Oh, profiles. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. Okay. But he's not at his office. I was filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there. To the crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy. He was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. I'm right. And you were... Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. That's your sir. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get that name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir? You're right there. You're here. Lawyer, right, pal? Yep, it's... Yeah, you'd better do it quick. You think I'm a lawyer. My favorite potted plant. Borderline stricta, pal. Who was that? Yes, Mia's desk perfectly clean, as always. The thing is missing is Mia. Isn't on? None of the legal books here. Here still is that Mia probably read all of these. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that Mia cried when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. That is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia. That was fake. Did you have an autopsy? For the results, eh? Now don't look at me like that, pal. No use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. 9 p.m. cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. How do you say that? They put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. That's right, pal. It's Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. You don't know him, do you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. They can barely sound human. Afraid that pretty much decides the case. Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the credible age of young. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals or forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Imagined he'd be facing soon. I was wondering, did you see my face? Oh, that? My back. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait. That's like wow. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. I'm straight. I tell him. No, it's just you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. The love number, like boyfriends. That cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and prices. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite detective. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there. That's the record conversation. My cell phone received from detective, don't you? Get the court records to hear the recorded conversation. That's the question I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. More thing I wanted to mention to you. I suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Hey, wait, you better not. No influencing with your lawyerly ways, pal. Think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. You just told me your name is May, huh? So, you sent her home already, then? You're trying to lawyer trick. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. No better than to try and get a detective to leak information. Got that right, pal. Save it, Miss May. Gateway Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee. I'm looking at myself. Thank you, don't you, for making my job harder. This is all like something out of a movie. I'm also excited I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me freshen up so I can look the best part of the beautiful eyewitness. Pity the lawyer that has to prompt him at this one. Really? There's a Faye and Co. See the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. A little difficult to recognize the face in that distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. There's stuff in the drawer. What's inside? Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms, so you wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. It could be inside the drawer. But you, do you think you could tell me something? How do you describe what you observed at the time of the incident? Observed incident? You sound like the lawyer in the movies. Like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me what it was about it. Please. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Yes, ma'am. Could you... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? No. Oh, just doing my job. One moment. Hehe. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what you do? Well, no, teehee. And if you had your little hopes up, you didn't, you? Oh boy. This room? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying with you here tonight? Amazing powers of observation. This one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Hey, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Unlike nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. God damn, I didn't mean to hit this. Still light. Those are fake, as expected. Simple bed. Been recently made. Anything to present? How'd she see if it was dark? Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness. Okay, fuck. Amen. That wasn't the top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So, you're the one who's been looking for me? Yes, that's me. Looks even greater than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am. Boy, what do you want? Well, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes. Miss Fey, go on. What strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on the day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? Mr. Asyan. I tell Maya. How can you refuse like that? Please tell me why you want the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. The client is Miss Fey's sister. Mia trusted me. She knew your sister would be in good hands. Of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Goodbye. Bye. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but would you leave? More discuss with you. What's going on here? That's quite a painting. You notice? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color, the sky, the hue of the sea, and the weave of the straw hat. It's It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. But sell it. Well, not even to you. Interesting. Not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know, Miss Fair? Yeah, Fair. She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission to see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, not one. There's nothing more to be done here, I don't think. Besides. Hey, oh, you're back. Did you find that lawyer? Well, what did I tell her? Just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help. I see. I've been abandoned then. Your family. What your family? I only had my sister. I died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. No, she could still be alive. My mother? No one in my family had been mediums for generations. A lot of spiritual power runs into our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. Man, he ruined our mother's life. That she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she was become a lawyer. She left the mountain. By yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. Go by yourself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. Who was this man who, ruined your mother? It was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. Police were running out of leads. They were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium. Did they? Police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. What happened? The case was solved, we thought. The man my mother helped police capture was innocent. Oh no. Police consultation was a medium. But carried out in a secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped in on it big time. Mother began to laugh and stop the nation. I see. Excuse me? Wright? That was his name. My sister told me. Wright. Longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Defender? No. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? From a hunch. It would be easy to assume. What about this whole thing that smells fishy? Strange behavior. What was that one act? And the way that lawyer refused to help Maya. And all that. She has no one left. It doesn't get more sad or more lonely than that. I've been there a long time ago. I became a lawyer in the first place because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one. Get you out of here. Right, thank you. I'm an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? Good deal. So what next? Thing that's been bugging me. What was inside that strange woman's drawer? Because when I tried to look in the drawer that she got, there has to be something in there. Gatewater Hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of the establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. Just come up to deliver room service, sir. Know where Miss May might be. I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using... If you need... I'll take my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. No, hey. Like, every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself. Wait, now my chance to jump around a bit. Well, forgot. Yeah! You came back quickly. But I asked you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. You tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phone. Oh, right, sure. I've heard that name. Yes. White. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be that coincidence? First things first, we gotta see what's in that drawer. Chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with something like this? Enter the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss Maya. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? Yes, I know it. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. I'll get to the room bottom. I mean, you don't find me. Oh, bellboy, still there? I'm just grand. Forward to tank. In court. Alright, I have a theory. My theory is this. Mia was trying to prove that her mother Maya was actually correct and that White was guilty of the crime, and as such, White decided to then, what's it called? Kill. Yeah. Same judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. It's ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. My own said, you better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be in it for, I better not show any, he'll be on me in an instant. Please give the court your opening statement. Thank you. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. Evidence she committed the murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. There's no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edwards. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness to Your Honor, you can call as the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir. And it's Detective Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective charged of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Please use the floor map will need to explain. Blade is found by this window here. The cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir. That's the statue as evidence. Still calling it a statue. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. He arrested Miss Maya Fey. We had a witness account describing her. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, I got this already. Oosh. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find... She would bluff it and witness already slipped. I should know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'll begin. I'd like to begin my... I rushed to the scene. There were two people already. Defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Finner. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey.
Hold it!
Hold on just 1 second. You heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Mr. Or saw proof other than her claims, detective? Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There was something I should have told you about first. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. As a security suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's bodies. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood, which showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's face. The victim wrote the killer's name. Hey, like that, that's my hard evidence. Hardly hard. Your Honor, if I brought the vital piece of evidence the first time. I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about that, Your Honor. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Victim's blood. How can you know it's assumption? You get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name. Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? Oh, I guess I haven't heard of many cases now. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister. Yeah, actually, you got a point.
Objection!
Ah, there. Sorry, I need to take 5 seconds. Yeah. There we go. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The fact is clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. Well, that's the name of her killer. Order. It goes well. I'm not seeing a contradiction, guys. Let's look at the evidence. Just for the record, the death was instantaneous, apparently. I didn't mean to do that. This is one. How is she did it instantaneous? Unless the killer. Oh, I get it now.
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe. Something I want you to clarify from here. You say the victim, Miss Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. What happened? You're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards. The only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... Budding, your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. That's to the point. Immediately wouldn't have had time to write down.
Objection!
Mr. Wright. So, when exactly do you obtain that officer's report? The day after the murder. The day after the murder. Point being, the report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second officer's report formed yesterday at my request. Due to the blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility of having lived for several minutes after the blow. So it's this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. I see. Damn you, Edworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Now, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? No, I don't want to say any of these things. I want to. That's a bad move. I'm gonna call that Detective a sham. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? I thought. I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation. But, Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. Your Honor? Was identifying the killer? I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. This isn't going. Would like to call its next witness. The poor, innocent girl saw the murder. Here we go. The witness myth is innocent. Alright, I got this. Your name, please? April May. At your service, Wink. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. We'll refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry to capture the heart of every man in this courtroom. Where were you on the night of September 5th? In the murder. It was like in my hotel room. Hee. I checked in right after lunch. It was directly across from Bay & Co. offices. That's right, big boy. Write to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. With the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. After was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. The girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Long hair. Kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit with the wink. Hey, what was that about winking? Your Honor? A remarkable solid testimony. Any? Wait, Your Honor. You're right? I was quite firm, didn't you? I understand you. Miss Mia Phasm. Were you not? Must know her techniques well. Cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Right? Yes, I'm doing it! I'm gladly. Only because I have the feeling Edward doesn't want me to. He has to have some weakness. May I begin? I have two big things I want to point out. Let's just present my evidence right away. The broken remains of glass stand. How could she have seen all that if the stand was broken? Actually, first, let me check this first. She couldn't have seen that. Evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statement. Exactly are the instance. Wait, not at all. Damn it. It shows there's no line of sight. I'm gonna try again. There was no line of sight.
Objection!
Your Honor. It shows there was no line of sight. Press.
Hold it!
How do you know she was the defendant? Well, you know. I just know, okay? Because the scene of the crime was a correct goose figure. Hold on a minute. Thanks. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. You saw nothing. You really see the defendant at all? Right. What's the meaning of this? I think somebody tells me because I'm clueless. Witness, Miss. You should have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And no one except on her on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentioned nothing of these things. So it's bogus. But, we don't know the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say? You mean... I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the... That's right, darling. I'd like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Play again, if you would. At her. Did. Who dodged at first? Right. Clothing ran after. With that weapon, I did. And that clock, clock the thinker, I think? Wait, how'd she know it was a clock? No one mentioned it was a clock. I wish you'd... How did you know it was a clock?
Objection!
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Wright? That this statue the thinker was a clock. There's no way to knowing that just by looking at it. Yeah. And what's him recently called this a clock too? He was found guilty of murder. Or order. Explain how you knew this was a clock.
Objection!
Damn it, Edward. Murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Just trying to confuse the issue with trivial concern. The questions are right.
Objection!
The questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Only once. Sustained. You have to may continue the question to witness. If he had stopped me there, the trial would be over. So what happens now? Answer my question. How did you know that was a clock? I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. How? Officer Vanko? No, I didn't say that. Where? Oh, true. Hee when this whole murder took place. Very close to the hotel. You'd easily have heard the clock. You satisfied? No! Can't do it now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court. It's empty! And that clock is missing the clockwork! How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? As it's been said, this clock is missing its clockwork. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? You can see, the clock was empty, it couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow, he knew. Got one thing in mind. The clock is empty, as you say, it can't ring. However, what if the clock was removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That is a possibility. After she heard it. Yes, I can. I can, actually. I can. Oh, impossible, of course. No, it's not. I can prove it. I have proof. What? Wasn't you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Proof.
Take that!
Look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording from the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! And cell phone, this was brought to my attention. She'll overlooked it. But Detective, I remember he's up. Let's say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Conversation. I should probably tell you. Your Honor, let's make it clear the clockwork had been gone by the time that this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Yeah! Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? Oopsie, I forgot. I've seen it before. That would make sense. Yes! The witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Then let's see it. This was made by Larry.
Take that!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Excuse is not in sale today? Oof. Oh. Oh. You porcupine head. Clock doesn't matter, okay? She did. He said she did. We're done. Get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me. I lose it. Yes, I did. Hee hee, wink. Harry, Miss May, the BS. Tell me, how did you know the weapon of the clock? Oh dear. Events have any opinion on this behavior? Explain how I see the truth of the matter. You knew the weapon of the clock because you had heard it before. You held it. Who was this? When she used it to strike the victim. Order, order. What is the meaning of this? You killed this bit, I say. And when you struck, the force of the impact made the thinker ring. No! No, that's not what I wanted. Guess what, Mr. Lawyer, Tiki? The bellboy. Mr. Wright. Wait. One away. One way alone. I have proof. Proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof. Time for the wiretap.
Take that!
Have a look at this. That... I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim in Miss May's room. Not...
Objection!
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is objection overruled. That our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness had tapped her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have no proof. Then, did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. What? Here's my proof. The proof. Sit on the phone.
Take that!
I read the defense cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Once more to the conversation. I'm just gonna skip this because I heard it. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thing was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does it seem amused to you? Defense demands an answer. Answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Up all of you. You liar. Oh, it's not fair. All you me like that. So, not the bad girls that did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Why the wiretap? Miss May, why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Typically relevant? Saying exactly. You were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. The court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. But Miss May, do you have an explanation to the court? Murder? I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Defense would like to...
Objection!
Calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Wiretap has nothing to do with the killing. If you agree to one conditional, guilty? Ah. There is one thing that rings interesting to me, and that is the message the billboard gave me. Understood. I accept. Right to my trap. Oh. Right to the stand. I believe we were made to witness. Certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. Your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. He said it's rather heavy, so without further ado, we may begin the assessment. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. Get the call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. For an ice brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. To her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. On the dot, you say? Yes, I've confirmed that she was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. Murder?
Hold it!
Precisely? Exactly, and most definitely, sir. How can you be quite insistent that would be brought then? Oh, bellboy. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. If this murder happened exactly at 9, how could she have gotten? I'm gonna present the autopsy report because hopefully that includes time. That will include time of death. I'm hoping that's how this works.
Objection!
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does. Oh, yes, míos. We do it so well. But I That's not good. You are sure it was... absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. I am in endearing manners, my boy. Welcome. So very certain. Well, shit, I brought her. The guest, sir, favored me with an embarrassment. And there. Embrace her. Embrace her. Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she do that? I believe perhaps she was momentary. A moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Something I wanted the bellboy to remember. Not good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tis, finally you understand. Absolutely no reason to lie. Now. Protest! Wait. Please wait. Yes, do the defense have something to add? Well, let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I must object. This tirade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, alright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Fuck. Why'd they have to give me 3 answers? Okay. What does check-in have to do? I am big brain enough to understand this answer here. She obviously wanted an alibi, a very good one. That's why she kissed the guy, that's why she had her guy on the dot. She wanted to make sure that somebody placed her in that room. But vice versa, that means she wanted to be in that room. She said, I want to be in this room. It has the best view. So check in. Maybe she asked? The bed was made. Room service? I kind of already touched. I'm gonna go with check-in. That's right. Tell me about check-in. About when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. My first thought was that she was a beautiful. Oh, so it was disappointing. I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I have a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Ah, oh, rather quite. Oh boy, tell us the truth. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection!
I object. That was the objection. It was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir. Give me 1 second, sorry. I see. You didn't ask. Nice try. That's not the sort of the thing you're normally supposed to mention. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. With the, good barrister there, Mr. Edward, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, Edward was there? Sorry, give me one. I just think it'll be really loud, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it quiet, but it's not working. Margaret. Oh. So Edward, I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked in the twin room with a man? Right? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see the man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. A line that is in fact, I hold, that is impossible to judge the defendant. Would you agree, Mr. Edward? And who is the other person? Simple as this. The man with April, Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, previously revealed Miss tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself was not awake at the time of the murder. However, if the door does did not clear the man that was with her. Saw no one else in the room. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. I suppose you'd like. After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from his court. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. Knowledge is the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look. I understood. Yes, Your Honor. The date for the trial of May of Fay. The 7th, 2:24 p.m. Mr. Wright, you are amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. I'm just doing my job, you know. And again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. That face of his. This is eyes, and his trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. Say so. What happened with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so, not yet. I see. Got a great lead in today's trial. That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, really? When they arrested her, I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Oh wait, at the detention center now. I may have done that later. Anyway. This case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... So. No way. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Have it, I'm not so sure. Those are written in real life. In fact, only one part of that is true from the record. Add to the court. I don't know how much good this would do for me. Oh, now. I'm gonna hit payment and do some investigating. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Well, hello. In fact, anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. I'm quite moving. Not, you sneaky lawyer, you die. Laugh? Yeah, laugh at the phone, Miss May. Not really, there's something I wanted to ask you. There's nothing I want to be asked. Of questioning you, spiky head. Go again, please. You're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? How do you get so totally whacked? That man. Not the man who stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to talk. Wiretap. Why'd you place a wiretap on your phone? Oh, well. Cool. Oh, so criminal. Your phone's a crime, Miss May. What was your learn in lawyer school, Beat. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, don't look like a bad person. That's a bun being scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? Oh, okay, so. Does she have anything against lawyers or just against me? What? Actually, I really hate your guts. Yeah, I got nothing. September 7th, Fan Co. Law Offices. Forensics taking the day off today. Dumpster nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a workover. If there are any valuable clues left, really can't hurt. Yeah, I already looked at that. Old movie poster, apparently. Right now. Roseburg Law Office. See. Maybe he's voting me for some reason. Wait a second. There's a giant painting hanging on that wall. Yeah. Kind of. It wasn't a very memorable painting anyway. This. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. And the pencil on the back. You see Incident Exhibit A, DLC. These. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Oh, this photo. Should know. Wait a second. That looks a lot like lies on this desk. On the desk. I should switch it. I only get to take one? I take... The first one is obviously, in my opinion, Mia's mother. Oh, yeah. Oh, do I have too much evidence? Can I not take any more evidence? He's only 24? Fine. I have an idea. You again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone? I'm back here because you won't talk to me. Is that my fault now? You know. And shake my head. Have a look at this. That's other times I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha! Reaction, this is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. That's not. Nice try, Mr. Cooperative. Any proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. It's so close. The man is stayed. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? He's been accused of murder, I don't think. He was sold out that late Miss Faye to the cop. Oh, I can go here now. Ah, welcome. Right, the performance today, if I dare say so to myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you out like that. No, not at all. Your efforts today can only help the gig. What is reps, they say. Yes, our reputation will swell until where the murderer used a wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be a great business, sir. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. Will be famous. The boy who brought the murderer ice cream. Why do I feel like we're being stuck in the same bedroom? So, you are honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said. Do what? I'm trying to think. The most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I'd ask you about the man with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon my expression. From the moment I saw him, sir. He and I we both carry a sense of danger. There we are, total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Got a photo of the man, I'm sure. The hotel. Yeah, I'm gonna show him the photo. What about the hotel? Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Suppose we add a subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? It sounds great. Whatever floats your teeth set. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. That is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that... Way too excited about this. I'm write it down. Sure, why not? I want to write an affidavit, so... Henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore. And write it. Miss May can't play dumb with this. Oh, good, yeah. Let's go talk to Miss May. You have a look at this. That the bellboy's affidavit. Tells us everything he saw. The man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. Not getting somewhere. Ease her fears. Okay. Well now, I should be gentle. Miss May, it's easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. They get involved. Wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? Want to have a little chat with him? Won't tell me. Is that all you want to say? Yes. So if you do get the police involved, then why don't you? We're so close. The old familiar. You again. Well, hello, Mr. Ripsburg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there. Remind me of myself when I was young. As some got passed down through Mia, maybe. Back memories, it does. The days of my youth like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was a bit too much for me, my boy. I think, but I have much. Give me some information. Photos are gone. That painting. It was a big, pretentious looking painting. Pretentious looking. Oh, you know what I mean. Where did they go? Well, yes, well. I really like. Didn't think really. That's what you see. That's right. I'm sure I'd buy that. Thank you, sir. Something happened. I don't see how it. Please speak no more of the excessive painting. Why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have the right to know. No, I'm sorry. I just need more time to think about it, my boy. They will require him to talk. Today's trial. It's Yes, I did. Bothering me last night. You see, I couldn't get no one to sleep. What's that? No. See, I'm just miss that poor girl. I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Let's try this. You hit that. Won't it? Well, give it back at once. But the man in the photo. He may have been the man at the hotel room. You know anything about him? Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow. And is Mr. Wright. He's the president of Blue Corp. Wright, Blue Corp. That's something like a detective agency, right? Information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Say his name, Mr. Wright has the blackest reputation for him in this country. Awesome, watch what you say. Wants him digging up any dirt on you. Tell me where the black boast. Let's read right at least. Finally, at least. This guy. Oh, no, time to take action. No, Mr. Bergberg. No. Ask you to leave. You should think about it. Aha! Blue Corp. Hey, that's the painting. What's the surrender? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your patronage. What the? Your name? What is your name? I was asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Yes, Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. I may have intimidated you with my Giantesque vocabulary. Right, problem. You're Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansive officers. My business dealings bring me in contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for me why you would come to meet me like this. What do you mean by that? Oh, matter. So, what business is the mighty man's to myself? First things first, that. Have I seen this? Yes, I have no interest in anything but originals. Bonafide original, worth $5 million for you. Line up, trophies. Run up, best practice. A good try, prize. The man holding up the world. Oh, the man is Coast Mr. White. Line up. Mutations for you to appreciate, correct? Well, 2 mutations for anyone to appreciate. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My eyes are quite the thing. The model of my body, see? The secret. The dance should not inspire you. Top floor of the 20-story building. He is quite residential. Blue Corp. What a company is Blue Corp anyways? Ah, excellent question. Fine, sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Information. Oh, I built this business up to the ground off this, you see. You were wondering Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I read white, of course. Well, maybe it's so. Why is that? Because I have like the color blue, of course. Fantablistic, not? Me as an employee of the Corp, is she not? Correct. It was my secretary. The shock wasn't here what she had done. What she was done. You mean the wire? Oh, indeed, she was straight to answer phones. Tapping them was not in her job description. The other information was as part of her duties. Do not condone legal method. Yes, that she could do this. Sounds like she's trying to turn this maid into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, It's I seldom pay attention to the details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Otherwise, the boy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. Oh, my God, the boy can say what he pleases, I will still talk to you. He put me on the list. Although I doubt he'd be capable of that. Oh. Me, they got me a toy. Playthings for my amusement. Painting. That's been bothering me. Yes, what's that like that? Big fan on the wall there. Where did you get it? Where did you get it? Yeah, I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday. Where did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. Because you do not fully grasp your position here. Who are you? Lawyer? No. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zitch. Zippo. Nada. You like that sorry excuse from attorney Grodenberg. He punched me. What do you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge anyway. I welcome it. For it is you who we found guilty. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all connected. Say, what I wonder is that kind of control really possible? Beyond your power. They presume? Words, yes. Let's ask him, why is it that this painting is hanging here? It does. There's nothing more to discuss. I'm gonna do just that, actually. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Jumping Josephines! Oh, you, what's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Not seen on it yet. Was just thinking about this whole mess. So, well, I see. I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is that? See, it's just... Mr. Grossman, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Said you, no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office of Blue Court. So, you noticed. Probably should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Wright has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting's fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. Sure, me as understudy, perhaps it's worth it. What's he talking about? A man who makes his living through intimidation. The company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Off the BL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Back with coach. But I could not stand the defense of my ex because of this. I would have destroyed me if I did. As far as I can tell you this pretty good, but arresting Mr. Redwhite was not harmful. Information on everyone who gives time to it. Judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. They are bound, unable to do it. Harm to end themselves and therefore to me. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Where's the DLC? No more than the sort of code that please be placed. Request from a media. Name was Misty Faye. Indeed, it was Mia's mother. He'd been investigating a murder on the request of the police. She failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. I asked him what they would make. They did all I could for her, but in the end, cleared her. It remains unsolved to this day. Ever since the DL6 incident. But why were you black? This talks for the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using media. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him, riches. When they told the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the horse from the town. Horse and White heard about it and came to me. We all probably black. Told the laws and country. Yet if you would still challenge, have a clue Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. May have reported something on what she found. Funny looking at it. Holy faith. Well, let's start with T through Z. T, U, I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Taken. Take Chase. It was written almost. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. I'll pause just to the word white is written on the KB. Try to read it. I'm going to find the one. Oh, that ruins my family. I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. Marvin Grossberg, the lawyers. The parasite makes. Telling this in Mia's file. We expected, well, we wanted to challenge him, we could present this report. Not a bad idea. Well, aren't you persistent? I have to ask you. I hate having to repeat myself. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. This is the only clue. Like, see this? It's an article. A secret government fund. And one day, word got to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me now. It'll be in his office. He has it filed with articles like this. And was labeled a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did this for. You blackmailed him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were thinking hundreds of others. All suicide cases at me and built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? Bizarre to see. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? Researching. Office, hello? Jerome will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. White. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. Yeah, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting. Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April, May tapping her phones. That Mia was murdered and all the documents about being. You had a child to work it out, Mr. White. You did it. I'm gonna escort for Mr. Rome. Said, please connect me to the public. Of course, sir. Please. White. White. That you? What are you doing, calling? Chief Prosecutor? I'm changing my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Yes, I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Why not? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. What? Why did you? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Then the police over here, right? The man is standing right in front of me. He looked dazed, but could be violent. You even listening? Hatchet man, the killer man. One of those. I believe you are in. Telling you to send the police now. Mr. Wrong, you are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tied. Pride is Miss Mia's killer. The case is good and settled. No lawyer in Aidworth. The local lawyer association will be given a lawyer. So inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. You reported, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Then to you, the man who killed me. Respectful human being to custody. No, Mr. Wrong. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. And the prosecutor will be in on it, of course, Edworth included. I refuse. I have an idea. You're right. Oh, Mike. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. Well, thanks to you. I'm afraid we'll switch places. You mean you? I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he satisfies my mother, my sister, and you? Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, hear me on in court. You cheer for me in court. Okay, like cheer. Yeah, like that. Alright, give it to me. Better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. I'm kidding. It was a joke. Oh, really? I was kidding, but thanks. I'm good. Is there anything you can do for me? Like, it's just nothing. Give that man. Man, at peace my mind. Just a piece. Okay, then. Come back. Then come to the trial. Okay? I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Things have changed yet with Ryan. It's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put in initial court trials. It was all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. The true culprit appearing as a star witness is that tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Well, I gotta finish it. Good night, 9:52 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. If you look. Prosecutor, Edward. Call. I was told that Mr. White says today it will be the absolute truth. I raise an objection. I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. White had the judge. Saying I'm going to be guilty of it. Don't do anything to right, many things. How can you form an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilt was lie to avoid being found out. Tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant guilty and make that my You've changed. You know him? Won't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. We'll be starting soon. Oh wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. I'll be defending myself. What? Let's do this. Of course I'm defending myself. Mind if I let a defense attorney take me, he might be in White's pocket. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Right? Are you sure you're up for this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edworth, your opening statement, please. Event already clear to the court. Today will be here the testimony of a witness to the defendant's claim. I see. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. I'm going to raise an objection about this as opposed to me. Mr. Ed, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify the trial against Miss May of Bay? I'm ever so sorry. He is a busy man, and besides, at the time. I thought, Miss May's opinion, all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. Call Mr. Wright to the stand. Only gonna be one. Please state your full name. Wish to know the title of my personage. God, I hate him. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, my location is confused. Name. These two are great together. My name is Wright. My friends call me Blanco Nino. I'm the CEO, or a more common term, the president of the board. No, the victim. Victim is Mia Fey. That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Right. And you witnessed the murder from there. I tell you what, you know. Very well, Mr. White. Begin your testimony. I'm done for. I always feel like at the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Oh. Maybe I've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. With that, I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman from here. The man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but she gave chase. Finally, there was a tremendous impaction, and then it was all over. Things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. I mean, Mr. Wright. Cross-examination. What you just said directly conflicted. You clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. By your eyesight, Mr. Lawyer? Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. They're not, anyways. Good about that? Worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprehend, I understand. Ingrid was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. As I know, absolutely perfect. Ran to the left and gave chase. Your Honor, that statement contradicts itself. What? Come on, man! And you gave chase. You need to brush up your language skills. I am... Man attacking a woman with long hair.
Objection!
Is it clear faulty, Your Honor? Come on! I got nothing, man. I'm coming up with that.
Hold it!
At least.
Hold it!
Oh, what do you mean? Do you see? Reading papers? Alright. Gateway is a businessman.
Hold it!
They will. No. No, you're not getting away with that. Or someone's pressing this way. So, Victor again. Ordered room service for 9. Happened soon after the room service arrived. True, the bellboy was brought. But he testified that he did not see you at this time. This is your concern? The lawyer. This may receive the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not.
Hold it!
A bedlam? Must have been when you attacked. It must have been.
Objection!
Wait, right there. Mr. Wright, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts May's testimony. You clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, This simply you murder. I think not. Look at the floor plan. Yes, finally the floor plan! Lewis here, and the victim here. The victim ran left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. Would have been running into a dead end. Did you find that all out? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. But let's face it, I don't think he's lying about this one. True, he really did see the victim run left. What did the witness? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Right, Mr. Wright said left. Both are right because of inverse. They are both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. I doubt it, but that is not clear up. Once in a while, that would explain their conflicting accounts. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not. If it was not in the hotel, where would he have been? In the law office of Fay and Co. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the quote where Mr. Wright was standing.
Take that!
That's where he was. Hold it right there. There, during the very act of the murder, that would make him an accomplice.
Objection!
There was no one other than the criminal and the victim in the room. Sorry, let me try that again. So she ran to the left, so he has to be somewhere over here. But I move him. Let me try using my keyboard and mouse. That help a bit.
Take that!
That's where he was.
Objection!
Time to show where Mr. Wright was standing.
Take that!
There?
Objection!
At least this isn't counting against me.
Take that!
At the door?
Objection! Take that!
By there?
Objection!
I'm about to look it up because it's just being annoying. Anime! Hi, anime! Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Can I move them? Can I? I'm about to look it up because I can't figure out if I... Here. If he was standing here, she would have ran to the...
Take that!
There?
Objection!
Dios míos. What's this game about? This is Phoenix Wright. It's basically a puzzle game that revolves around finding evidence and proving people innocent or guilty in a court of law. It's not at all realistic, but it is fun to try and figure it out. It's basically this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh, I don't understand, but nice. Oh yeah, it's fun. Okay, I'm just gonna
Take that!
say he's here. Look, as the victim ran for the door. I just had to hit Y there. I'm so angry. If he was watching from this point, him, it would appear that she ran left. Please, this is no time for jokes, and this is where the killer was sitting. Order. I will have order. In disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. What are you suggesting?
Objection!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Far-fetched. Oh, oh, oh. Entertainment was the lawyer. But no, he's laughing. Clarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for that I apologize. Once more. Might I be allowed to testify once more? Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. Can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May said. See, you hit her twice. Remember? What? That completely goes against the autopsy report. That completely goes against the autopsy. From a single blow.
Objection!
Mr. White, this victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? A chance to hit him with the count. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I'll refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
This witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. Would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, yes. Right.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah. Very well. The witness should care to revise his testimony. God's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White. White? Oh, okay. The two accounts. I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. You did her. A single blow. Thwap. Thwap, indeed. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach is, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Wait, see, I looked at... There's no other window.
Hold it!
Where did the thing fall? The glass lamp fell. Yes, very odd. No way. What? Finally!
Yes! Yes! I've been waiting for this! The lampstand! How can you see anything when the lights are out? Yeah? Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect it. Sorry, my bad. Revise that. Of course. You haven't streamed for a while. I missed the last few times you streamed Persona. I'm sorry, anime. It's been a while, yeah. Unfortunately, it's just been one of those kind of weeks. Yeah, I am gonna finish Persona soon. I am going to finish Persona before. I'm gonna say this now. I will finish Persona before the end of March. That is my promise. When I saw Miss Maya run to the killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Catch him. How is that possible?
Hold it!
As before. I hope I don't miss it. I'll try to do it a little bit earlier in the day. Why me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a moment to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. White's falling apart.
Objection!
Your Honor, please, I ask, allow the witness to be badged any further. You're right. Please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor.
Objection!
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. They aren't.
I want the light stand to be important so bad.
Hold it!
Time to press on everything. Did you know the victim personally? No. Well, no. How would I help with that?
Objection!
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Will not have you arrested.
Hold it!
Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran, I must have been confused. Don't worry, we all.
Hold it!
What did you? I gave chase for. No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase.
Objection!
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. But he was the only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, thank you, Mr. With a single blow.
Hold it!
Whap. Does that sound like a savage attack from your... Oh, you will. I am a man of peace, you see. Okay, so I gotta present something. But she was caught. No, that wouldn't do it. Let me check this. I got nothing right now, guys.
Objection!
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? A light stand broken into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly what was it that you saw the light stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. You saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct, that would be no problemo, right? Big problemo! I'm gonna way up now, because right now 1 a.m. Yeah, no, it's pretty late for me too. Once I finish this chapter, I am going to bed. It's we don't need to worry about sleep schedules. There's a big problem. Well, I mean, big problem here. What problem is this, Mr. White? Let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive to reliable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible you could have seen the stand. Why couldn't you? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could have seen...
Take that!
Look at this! I've been saying this since the beginning, but no one listened to me. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you would have been able to see. Here, well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you say to that? Oh. Right, ridiculous. Why, if you were in the wall, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There was no way you could have recognized the broken shards of the glass stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen it from is inside the Fey Law office. You were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Your Honor? Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edward. What? I think the time has come. Couldn't you confess your crime now for me? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, best that you place the wiretap. Order, Mr. Edward. Explain to the court. You members of the court, the way is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White, the CEO of Wright, he ordered the secretary was able to tap the law. What does that have to do? Yes. When was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? You wouldn't. White, in order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Fay's office, and I'm correct? Correct. You are most correct. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That's when I saw the lights. You're kidding. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means. Mr. Phoenix Wright had made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. That moment. No, I would like to. White was a murderer. I see. However, his fact. In fact, Mr. White had been to that office before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass lights and then. Right 3 is revealed for the baseless conjecture. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping? Damn it. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Oh, God damn it. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I entered the Fae. Of course, I had done so with place. I saw the glass stand. Saw the stand before the night incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct. That is right. Good luck indeed.
Hold it!
Do you have proof?
Objection!
As April knew the Miss Fay's phone conversations, that proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Hold it!
I'm just gonna... Was it really you that went to the office, or was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fae. Obviously, Mr. White. Not Mr. White, tell us. Of course I done something.
Hold it! Objection!
Why? No bearing. You have a responsibility.
Hold it!
Something as inconspicuous. Light stand was made entirely of glass. Quite stout, so I guess it made a lasting impression. Little things I've done. There's nothing aroused enough that I can bluff. Tisk tisk. As far as you can go. No more. Phoenix! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Did I collapse? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh right, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix. Jack. That's no way to greet an old friend. Look at me. She is a median. Ah! Sure. Why? Let's say women have strong... Their defeating cord. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya. But I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me finish. I never gave up. You can't hide it. That's why. We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. You have the receipt in your recorder, right? Oh yeah, the one... White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Find a receipt.
I've been wanting to flip that thing over this entire time. It never gave me the option.
Wow, big spender. Item? Glass light stand. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Now what? I say his testimony. He said he saw it. Beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said, there you go. Like the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now just go and prove.
Right. I've been wanting to say that this entire time. I could have won this case with my eyes closed.
Well, when are we meeting to the trial? And rather, are you alright? Alright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now then. Let's start with me. Your Honor, there's nothing... It's finished. All that is required now is for you to pass, Judge. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I ask you. But as... Let's finish. You have an opinion. I say, let us give Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Let's see.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See this word blood? Aha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other? The glass lights? Date of purchase? Why, that was the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you were we entered the cave beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's achievable. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand them. I think you'll agree to can't put me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of
Objection!
Damn it!
Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No, he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edward. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before make one more inquiry into this matter. Those update autopsy report. I just makes up with it as he pleases.
Object!
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong the trial any further. If I was going to call Mr. White's trial, it would be mean. It would ascertain whether they have any basis in factual evidence. What? The completion of the trial for Mr. Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. There's no telling what happened if I can't end it now. Though sure, something or to think of something. They showed up to help me at all. Can I go home? Of course. Take your day. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mercy, Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent. You bet I am. My legs raised. Yes, a month.
Take that!
The moment I have given sound of shame. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop. Make him stop. How? How did this? Mr. White? Admit your guilt right here, or else that list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Well, you knew how spirited it was. This court finds the defense. Rather, defendant, Mr. Wright. Not guilty. And Edward with perfect record defeated. That is all. The court is adjourned. September 9th. Basically like 5 minutes. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. I'm lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both of you and Maya. Sorry. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Ours are still weak. Can't stay here that long. But, no, there's still so much to say. I'm sure we'll meet again. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, you come to the office tonight. Say 9. The office. I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. Oh, I get to go to the office straight away. Nice. Being here is hard not to think about that night. Hey, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Pretty hungry. What a burger. Mia? You should see your face. What are you talking about? Me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Like you were her? I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Look at this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix. Huh? Here's the office. This office. I'm gonna ask to help with the new Wright and Co. Law office, right? What about me? Mia Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let me call you this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to go down the bit. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It was a great name, Mia said. What's your friend Larry calls you? You know what it means? We're partners. You know what? I think about it. It's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. Law office. With a good ring to it. Right. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Why couldn't you be alive? Alright, okay, Nick, let's do this. Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time to waste it. Okay, wait up. The end. I still stand by the fact I wish Mia was alive, because Mia's awesome. A brand new episode has been added. No. I'm not ready to start that yet. No. How do I stop it? Stop. Close window. There we are. Oh, wow. That was something. That was something indeed. I mean, shite. So, let's see. Something indeed. Let's see. No. All I know is it is late and I have been streaming for a couple hours now. And I do need to go because I should go to sleep. Because sleep is good. Sleep is good. So, and I'm sorry to be ending it so soon for you, but I do need to go. I will finish Persona 5 Royal sometime in the month of March. And I will try to do it at a much more, earlier time than I have. So hopefully I'll see you there. But I do need to go. Sleep good. You sleep good as well, because don't mess up your sleep schedule like I do. Please don't. It's awful. Anyways, good seeing you. I gotta go, but deuces.